I grew up in Palmerston North. I was watching my cousin's production at the end of the year and was like, wow, mum, I just want to do ballet. It was the going into the studio and doing an hour of hard work and then going onto stage with the music and the costumes and getting all excited. That was what made me want to do it. And so when I turned 11, I auditioned for the New Zealand School of Dance Associates program. And in typical New Zealand fashion, it was a pretty bad video, but somehow the school saw some talent and picked me to join the program. It was at that point that I realised that it could be more than just a fun thing, it could become my future. There was a very clear trajectory and plan for me. It was do the Associates program, audition for the New Zealand School of Dance, then audition for the Royal New Zealand Ballet and get a job as a professional ballet dancer. And that was always my goal. RNZB was my goal. It didn't shift in my head, and that was my way forward. Thankfully, I knew what I needed to do to accomplish my plan. I had to finish school earlier, so I started NCA early. I got a job so I could start making some extra money. I started cooking at home, so I knew what it was going to be like when I was alone in Wellington and away from my family. I did have to sacrifice a lot of social time, but my family did encourage me to keep some part of my normal life there and functioning. There is more than just ballet, and so I was very glad that I could still spend time with friends, spend time with family, and make time for holidays, because the world is bigger than just ballet. I had an amazing support team. I had a mum who loved me and wanted me to succeed in whatever I did. I had an amazing dance teacher, a few dance teachers actually, that pushed me forward and wanted me to succeed and help any way they could. And then there were so many other people in the background really making me achieve my goals and helping me on my plan forward. I definitely had times where I wavered and I thought, am I going to make it? Is this something I want to do? Even when I was at the New Zealand School of Dance and was so close to reaching my goal of Royal New Zealand Ballet, I had my withdrawal letter written. I had a teacher come up to me and ask, is something wrong? And fortunately, that teacher encouraged me to continue, and she tore up that letter, and from there, I kept pushing, and then the next year I was dancing with the Royal New Zealand Ballet as a student. I think it was the passion for dance that made me work so hard. I loved lots of things, but dance was the thing that I wanted to spend all my time on and really focus on the bits and pieces, because I just knew it was the thing for me. There's a confidence that comes with knowing what you will succeed at and knowing when to leave something and move on to something else. I've succeeded in achieving my goal of dancing with the Royal New Zealand Ballet, and I'm super excited to see my next steps in this exciting and really beautiful journey.